Hey, blazertales. Oh, have I got such a good one for you today? This is City Spies by James Ponti. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite books ever. I've already read it twice. That's how much I love this book. This is book one of five. Well, technically there's four books right now. There's a fifth one coming out in February of 2024. I cannot wait. But City Spies is an incredible chapter book for middle school grades. This is about five kids who are spies for MI6, which is a British intelligence agency. The book starts off with a girl named Sara who is in New York City, and she is about to go to juvie or juvenile detention jail for young kids. She is a computer hacker, and she has lived in many foster homes, and she has not had the best success, and some of them have been okay, but most of them have not. The one that she currently lives in now has way too many kids in it, and the people who own this house that take these kids in are only taking in foster kids for the money. They don't care about the kids. And they are very mean. They're not physically abusive, but mentally abusive. Um, Sara has had enough. So one day she goes to school. She gets into the computer lab. She hacks into their checking account. Then she takes that information and she hacks into the New York City juvenile detention, or the juvenile. Yeah, I guess it is the detention place where they take the foster kids, and she's hoping that this will keep them, maybe get them arrested and keep them from having any more foster kids. The thing is, when the police show up at the house, Brooklyn's excited for maybe 10 seconds until she realizes they're there to arrest her, not the adults. And they arrest her for hacking, and she's waiting to go before the judge, and while she's waiting, she has an attorney appointed to her that is awful. He doesn't care about her. He's just there for a paycheck. And then all of a sudden this man walks in, nicely dressed, and he says he's her lawyer, and this guy, the other lawyer's like, she can't afford this expensive lawyer. When he leaves, he gets Brooklyn. He's not a real lawyer. He gets Brooklyn to hack into the New York justice system, appoint him as her lawyer. And I don't want to give too much away, but his actual name is Mother. And he is the one who runs this MI6, this intelligent agency that is made up of kids, and they are kid spies. And so, long story short, she ends up going to Scotland with him. There are four other kids. So there, and every kid is named after the city where they have come from. So Sarah's name becomes Brooklyn because she was in Brooklyn, New York. You have Kat, you have Paris, you have Sydney, and you have Rio. Okay, so you have all these kids. Every kid is specialized in something. Brooklyn's computer hacking. Rio is like a magician, and that becomes a very big part of it. Doesn't sound like it is, but in spy work, magic is a huge part. Like, being able to swipe something without anybody seeing it. Every kid has a different thing. They are about to go on a mission, and Brooklyn is kind of being thrown into this, and she has to learn a lot very quickly. And they're whisked off to Paris to try to take down this awful international global group named Umbra. And Umbra is awful. They're terrorists, and they're trying to take them down. They're trying to keep from anybody else from being murdered or anything else being stolen. And it's just this group of five kids led by Mother and another intelligence agent officer or agent named Monty. And so this book is absolutely incredible. One of the cool things is if you ever study the catacombs in underground Paris, this is super awesome because it goes into detail, and they have to go through the catacombs and it describes it. So it's really cool. It's got some history in it too. It's got history about the Eiffel Tower. This book is incredible. It is fast paced. I'm not a fast reader. I'm a very slow reader, but you see how thick this book is. I mean, it's got 300, I don't know. It's got there is 367 pages, And I read this in just a few days because it is so quick and so amazing. You have to turn the pages quickly and you have to know how it ends. Several late nights staying up reading this. Love City Spies. Each book, I've read all 4 books. Each book just gets better and better. I cannot wait for February to read books. No, yeah, there's 4 to read book 5. I've read 4. 5 comes out in February. Do not miss this. If you are a teacher or a homeschool parent, I also have a novel study PowerPoint that goes with this. So if you're reading this to your class, at the end of every chapter, it has a bunch of questions. It has just straight questions like, who is the name of or what is the name of this? But then it also has thought-provoking questions for students to dig deeper into their thoughts. And it also has videos and some pictures. Like it'll have the picture of each child as they come up and like in their chapter, and you can see it helps them see better what they look like. But then I've got like videos. I have videos of the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower when there's something really special and cool that it does, and I did not know that until I read this book. And I have a video of it. There's also a video of the catacombs. There's several kid-friendly tours that go down into the catacomb. So all that's in there, and it is amazing. Then I also have some coloring sheets that go with this. Some of the kids. So it'll have a sketch of what one of the kids looks like, and then it has things around them that go with their talent. For example, Rio, I told you, was a magician. It may have like some uh, a deck of cards and things like that. Sydney, it loves explosives, so it has like a bomb on there, but like it says boom that the kids can color. So it's great for them to help keep up. And like some kids can't sit and just listen to a book; they get fidgety, so they can color as they're listening to you read. That's me. I love to do something, and as I hear it, I can retain it so much better. So I will have the link in the description. You can go to my blazertales.com, or if you're a teacher, you could go to my TPT store. It is there. So do not miss City Spies. Your kids will absolutely fall in love with these 5 kids and these 2 adults. So don't miss it. It is great. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next talk.